Guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're finally doing my makeup collection and storage video. I am so sorry that it's taken so long, but here we are. I'm going to be sharing with you how I store my makeup and what I own and stuff like that just quickly. I'm not a typical YouTuber with like perfect setup and also, you know, like the perfect storage, but I just wanted to show you what I've got. I've just got a small space, so this is what I use to film and stuff like that. So that is my background. So I sit here and film, so that's normally in my background. So I'll show a closer look on that one. So this is what you cannot see when I'm filming. So I've got two umbrella lights and I've also got a ring light and a tripod at the back. On the table here I've got so this is just a tabletop from Ikea, and I've just got like my friend just gave that to me on my birthday. So that's just like a light box. I've got my small camera, vlogging camera, that just broke. The screen broke, so I'm very upset. I've got an extra lens there, tissue box, Cinema Secrets brush cleaner, a mirror, just you know, brush holder thing. I just have this. I just wanted to show you this because it's cool. I just got it from like an electric store, so I can just press this button and everything goes off, and you can just like control it from here instead of like me going to turn it on. So I can turn each individual light on and blah blah blah. I love it. I just use an office chair. There's a step stool there, random. That chair there is a bar stool, but I use it for doing freelancing work. So when clients come home, I use that because you can adjust it and it's taller, more comfortable. Here I've got some packagings and stuff that I'm reviewing, testing out. So don't mind that mess. The boxes there are like my empties, some like products that didn't work out for me that I'm giving away, stuff for like videos and things like that. And that is some of my storage for my freelancing stuff. So it's full of makeup, but it's not my makeup, it's like my kids' makeup, like for freelancing. Alright, so I've got just like a Chanel No. 5 painting kind of thing, art. I've got a Bath & Body Works candles. I've got a Body Shop body butter. That's one of the just office stuff that I bought from like an office magazine holder, I would say, from Kmart. I just got a few palettes. I haven't filled it up yet. Then we have a Zoeva like brush holder thing, and also from Office Works just like a stationery cup holder thing, and they are full of liquid lipsticks, lippy sticks, lip liners, just a bunch of things that is really full. That's nowhere organized, it's just kind of like, you know, in there. Then we have my YSL Montperi perfume, my Black Opium, and the Body Shop Indian Night Jasmine perfume. I've got a palette holder here from Etika, which is an Australian makeup organizing brand thing that you can buy online. So there's some of my new palettes in there. Then I have a storage here that I bought from Catch of the Day. And I've got like setting sprays on the top, and then I've got like my glitters, so just there. I've got Colourpop eyeshadows, then I have Inglot pigments and Colourpop eyeshadows and other pigments. I've got my single eyeshadows here. I've got a bunch of liquid lipsticks and things like Milani, Wet n Wild, Burberry, Charlotte Tilbury, and NYX and Jordana. And last one, I've got NYX Cosmic Metals and lip lingeries. This is the Malm drawer dresser thing from Ikea, and it opens up with a drawer, and this just has random stuff. This has some of my new stuff that I'm trying out here. So I've got Charlotte Tilbury powder, Revlon cream eyeshadows, I've got Too Faced powder, Charlotte Tilbury highlighter, Jouer highlighter, my lip balm, mirrors, cotton buds, random bits and pieces. I have to set this up because I just moved. I haven't set it up yet, but this just contains like random bits and pieces. I don't use it for storage much yet, but my storage is just getting full, so I'll have to start storing it here as well. But I've got like curler, lash glue, and you know, random bits and pieces, a knife for packages. Just to the left of the mum drawer, I've got just a bag of goodies there from Priceline, and also my Inglot Zucca case that I take my freelancing stuff when I go over to clients' house to do makeup, and that is also filled with a lot of makeup. Then just next to my door, I've got like a, what is it called? I think the Makeup Box Shop, and that has like lip products, which is not organized, just everywhere. So much lip product. I've got cotton pads, I've got brush cleaners, I've got this lip stack thing where I store some lipsticks. Some of them are missing because they're in my bags and things like that. Another mirror there, some skincare goodies, like I've got my Everclear Duo, some makeup remover, sanitizer, and that little table's from Ikea for like $8. It's just sitting on the side. Alright, to the main thing. Sorry, there's a bin there, and the bin bag's too big for it. Anyway, so I've got two there and here, two Alex drawers, the 5 drawer one that I bought from Ikea. So this is where I store most of my makeup. My skincare's not in here, it's separate in another room because I don't have space, but this is my makeup and it's overflowing. So let's quickly go through that. So the first drawer, I have palettes. Look, these are no particular sort of way organized. They're not like, oh, these are big palettes, these are small palettes. These are just palettes because I just cannot, like, I try to organize it and then things just go everywhere because I'm not a full-time YouTuber as well, so I'm not at home just organizing it. When I'm getting ready in the morning to work, I'm just like throwing things around, using it, it just gets messed up. So it just contains palettes. So I've got a NYX palette, I've got Morphe palettes. This is a Clarins contour kit. I've got Lid Lingerie by NYX. I've got Anastasia Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit, NYX eyeshadow. I've got Maybelline blush palette, another Anastasia Glow Kit in Sun Dipped, I'm pretty sure. NYX contour and correcting palette. Morphe, Natasha Denona. I've got both the Natasha Denona ones, the 28 palettes there. Yeah, I've got a Kat Von D Mi Vida Loca palette in the bottom. So those are the palettes that are in here. There's 2 Z palettes there. So there's like my Makeup Geek and Colourpop eyeshadows and Morphe blush palette. So that is what in the first drawer. And it keeps changing, but that is what's in there for now. And then the second drawer also has a palette, so I just keep swapping it, you know. So I've got the Rose Gold palette by Huda Beauty, which is getting discontinued. I've got the Wet n Wild contour palette, Wet n Wild eyeshadow, Charlotte Tilbury Sculpt and Glow Kit. I've got BYS Berries palette, Kylie palette, the bronze palette, Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly, Too Faced Peach palette, Natasha Denona Sunset palette, Zoeva palettes at the back there, Jeffree Star, BYS, Tarte, Ciate, Modern Renaissance, which is my all-time favorite palette. So Urban Decay Electric, Sleek palette. So there is a lot. I've got Viseart, I've got Kat Von D contour kit, yeah, just a bunch of things. Maybelline, Loreal. So I've got a bunch of things. Oh, don't close the wire. So just a bunch of things in there. The next drawer I have here, I've got, so these things here are just from Daiso. Daiso is a Japanese store in Melbourne. I'm sure it's in other cities too in Australia. And they sell things for like $2.80 and they have everything. So that's where I got it from. They're not all sizes, they're all different. I bought them at different times. They're not perfectly or like, you know, they don't fit perfectly. The annoying thing about Ikea drawers is they go right to the back and you can't really read stuff there because they don't just pull out fully. Anyway, so we've got a tray full of liquid foundations there. At the back I have like shade adjusting drops and things. Here I've got concealers. I've got a couple primers and correctors. Here I've got primers, a lot of primers. Here I've got liquid foundations that are in tubes. I've got more liquid foundations here. I've got some liquid illuminators, liquid sculpting stuff, cream contours, more primers to this side. Here I've got a couple of Rimmel concealed contour palette things which I haven't tried yet. Yeah, that is my third drawer that just contains like base products. Then the fourth drawer I have here is a absolute mess. There's stuff everywhere and they look all the same, but let me just quickly go through this, right? So at the back I've got some powders. I've got the Laura Mercier powder, I've got the Urban Decay Velvetizer, I've got like things that actually don't fit with things that needs to fit, like highlighter. This Physicians Formula shimmer strip, they don't fit like with other highlighters, so they're just here. I've got a Becca one here. I've got like a bunch of highlighters and contour things just on the side here. At the back there I've got more powders. I've got the MAC, I've got La Roche-Posay, I've got Benefit, I've got Sephora. So they're just at the back there. Here I've got more powders. So I've got the Coty Airspun, I've got the Wet n Wild. At the bottom there I've got La Roche-Posay bronzer, Too Faced bronzer here, and Bobbi Brown bronzer. And then here I've got powders again. I'm powder junkie. So I've got the Bourjois, I've got Kat Von D, NYX, MAC, Rimmel, Too Faced, Benefit. So those are the face powders. Then just here I've got blushes. So I've got some Clinique blushes, I've got Australis, Colourpop, Balm, Too Faced, just a bunch of blushes and more blushes on this row. I've got Wet n Wild, I've got Milani, I've got Bobbi Brown, NYX, Tarte, Essence, Bourjois, Urban Decay. So there's a bunch of blushes there as well. I absolutely love blush. And on this side I've got all highlighters. So I've got MAC, Dior, NYX, Essence, Laura Geller, I've got Ofra, I've got MAC, I've got Wet n Wild. So those are all the highlighters. And at the last drawer I've got a bunch of sponges and brushes. So these are all the face products. So I've got not face products, face brushes. So I don't want to leave them out because I don't use all of them at the same time, but these are all a whole drawer of brushes and sponges. Alright, so over to this Alex drawer, I've got in the first drawer more palettes. So I've got hold on, open it fully. I've got CoverGirl, BYS, Rimmel, what is this, Colourpop, more BYS. I've got some lip palettes from Chi Chi. I've got the Balm, got Viciart, NYX. I've got Narcissist, Maybelline. So I've got a bunch of palettes there. And then in the next drawer I've got lip products. I've got a lot of lip product. That is what it looks like. It's just everywhere. I don't even know how to organize this. But essentially these are, I don't even know, liquid lipsticks, but it's got some of lip crayons and things like that as well. Here are the drugstore, no, I think these are all again liquid lipsticks. I've got like lip glosses and lip oils. I've got lip paints kind of stuff in there. And at the back I have a couple lashes, and I also have Wet n Wild lipsticks that I recently got in a beauty joint haul. But this is just a mess and I need to organize this, but I don't even know how to. Like, I just have so much. Yeah. So that is that. The next drawer down is eyes. So at the back there I have lashes, my own lashes, not my own, I mean they're not my brand, like lashes that I use on myself. Just got backups and things, which I never use anyway. I've got a lot of mascara. Some of these are not open, but I have a lot of mascara. This whole tray is mascara, and then this one as well. Like, that is craze. About a year and a half ago I did a mascara collection video, and I had like 40 mascaras at the time. Like, I seriously have problems. I should probably update and do another video on mascaras that I own currently. But yeah, those are the mascaras. I've got eye primers here. I've got liquid liners, colored and black. And just here I've got like brow highlighters and also liquid eyeshadows. So like things that come in like, I don't know, tubes. So those are those ones. Just, yeah. And number 4 drawer has eye products again. These are just a couple backups I've got here. I've got brow pomades on this one, brow gels, clear and colored. I've got brow like pencils and crayons. I've got cream eyeshadows. Cream eyeshadows. I've got, no, that's in the wrong spot. That is a gel eyeliners in pots, and I've got eyebrow powders. In the back there I've got eyeshadow crayons, so stick eyeshadows. I've got pencil eyeliners. So I've got coloured and black in there, and that's it. Ooh. And the last and final drawer, I've got lip products and more brushes. So here I've got like actual lipsticks in bullets, so they're just in organizers, like lipstick organizers. I need to get more of those. But those are from like Etika. There's some from, I think all of it's from Etika actually. Yeah, all of them are from Etika. Then at the back I've got eye brushes, just unused, I mean clean eye brushes, like washed ones, and some more lipsticks which don't have a home, just floating around there. But that is all. So that is my makeup collection video. Really hope that you enjoyed that. Sorry, I'm not a pro at this. This is my first time filming a makeup collection video. Yeah, so I hope I can get better next time. I'll have a better storage or something like that, but this is literally who I am and how I store, so I just wanted to show you regardless, even though it's not perfect. But I hope you liked it. Let me know if you want to see a review or tutorial on any of the products that you saw, and I would love to do that for you. But yeah, I hope I'm gonna get a 9 drawer one like this and maybe keep it in that corner there, because there's just a lot of stuff and I don't have space. But yeah, anyways, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.